Their Loyalist allies have little enthusiasm for the British cause. They are mainly interested in revenge against the Patriots. The Loyalists tend to be recent immigrants, poor Scots-Irish who have settled the backcountry. These new arrivals have been treated with contempt by the established, well-to-do gentry, and there is bad blood between them.
They're descended from Britons, perhaps, but they are one step removed from the brutes. There's no authority, no churches, schools, and no law. Fighting, brawling, fornicating are gloried in, practiced in the open noonday.
They calls us a pack of beggars. They're Charleston gentry in their fine linens. And who were your ancestors a few years back?
The British armed these backwoods Loyalists and put them into positions of power. The Loyalists seized the opportunity to settle old scores. British soldiers are soon horrified by the actions of their southern allies.
We approach the farm and we see pastures littered with the carcasses of dead cattle and horses. We walk into the plantation house, but everything is silent. On the floor are the smashed fragments of porcelain figurines which had been collected by the owner. On the shelf in their stead, we see 5 severed human heads. And then... oh, the barbarians. There lay a pregnant woman murdered in her bed. They had cut open each of her breasts with stabs from their bayonets. And above the canopy they wrote in her own blood, "Thou shalt never give birth to a rebel."
Patriots fight back. They form partisan bands, burning farms, torturing and killing suspected Tories.
Friend and foe alike were often pillaged, and indiscriminately. People who had publicly declared their neutrality were pillaged by both sides. All sides were involved, and all sides were guilty of the cruelest barbarities against one another.
I come home after 6 months of hunting Tories, and there is the wreckage of our farm. And I find Mother. They tied her up and whipped her. She's a widow, but they stole everything they could and burned the house. I join up with another company, and we go to the house of a Tory named Campbell. And we capture a few of them. We shoot a fellow named McPherson, and Campbell was spicketed. It works like this. First, we hammer a sharp pin through a block of wood, and then it was Tom Archer. He got hold of Campbell and he pushed his foot on the spike. And then he turns him round and round till the pin runs clear through his foot. Cruel, you think? I loved seeing Campbell spicketed. We figured he was part of the gang that horsewhipped a helpless widow. What had she ever done except telling her son to be true to the cause?
The British strategy of using Loyalists to pacify the South is proving to be disastrous.